The Mystery of the Disappearing Apples. It was a beautiful autumn day, one of those that conjures dreams of hot cocoa and cozy evenings by the fireplace. But instead of a fireplace and a blanket, Inspector Goodwin found himself in his friend's car, the car of Charlie, a farmer who'd planned to treat his friend to a barbecue on his farm. Charlie, a great lover of talking about his grand schemes, immediately began discussing his freshly harvested crop. "See, Inspector, look how many apples we've got. All the city traders are just itching to buy them up for pennies, but I say to them no. I'll wait until the price goes up," Charlie declared proudly, clearly pleased with his business strategy. "Yes, Charlie, you're a true businessman," Goodwin nodded with a smile. "The best goods deserve the best price." "And what's that pond up ahead?" "It's a lake," the farmer corrected, almost reproachfully. "Not very deep, but you can't even count the fish in it." "Fishing tomorrow," the inspector suggested with childlike excitement, already imagining a morning by the water and fish stew for lunch. However, they were in for an unpleasant surprise by the lake. Near the old wooden bridge stood their driver, Harry, looking quite glum. Stranger still, the wheels of the farmer's truck were sticking up out of the water, suggesting that the truck had, indeed, gone in entirely. "What's going on, Harry?" Charlie asked first, barely restraining his irritation. "How did this happen?" "The bridge must have given out. Looks like the boards had rotted." Harry shrugged, feigning regret. "And the truck was loaded. You see, splash. Our apples went straight to the bottom along with it. Better to have sold them for cheap to the city folk than for this to happen," Charlie muttered, sadly eyeing the water. "What a day," Harry commented with a theatrical sigh. "But look at that. The bridge, it looks like it was sawed through. Could it be sabotage, Inspector? City competitors wanting to mess with us?" Charlie slapped his knee indignantly. "A whole truckload of apples, all gone. Good thing you made it out safely, Harry," he added, casting a suspicious glance at the driver. Inspector Goodwin turned his head, examined the smooth surface of the water, and suddenly frowned. "Something's not right here," he muttered. "I have a few questions for Mr. Harry." Why did Inspector Goodwin suspect Harry? Solution to the mystery. Inspector Goodwin realized that something didn't add up in this story. Fresh apples don't sink in water. If an entire truckload of apples had really fallen into the lake, they would be floating on the lake's surface. But there wasn't a single apple in sight, which seemed suspicious. Goodwin understood that the apples were likely never loaded onto the truck at all. It's quite possible that the resourceful Harry sold them earlier in the morning, and the accident was merely a clever trick to cover his tracks.